Oh, hi. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's been a while. This is Productive Paul. I've been very productive lately, and I am just gonna do a clickbait test here. I know I don't have that many subscribers, but on this YouTube channel, there's Kelly Wakasa. I've been following him for about a couple years now. He titled his video, "I'm Not Okay." So I'm gonna do the same exact thing, but I'm really okay. I'm been very I've been very happy actually. That's the word I'm looking for. Happy, just blessed and really grateful. It's it was a hard year in 2022, but for 2023, man, my mentality and my mindset has really changed from overthinking to doing, you know. I I've been listening to this podcast. It's called the Diary of a CEO, and just great content on it. And there was an episode I watched last night. I watched half of it one night, and the other half I finished yesterday. His name is Steven. He's the interviewer. He sits down with an American psychiatrist, and he's the director of Harvard Study of Adult Development. His name is Robert Waldinger. Now, every podcast that I actually, not every podcast, but the one that resonates with me, and if I have time to sit down and jot notes, I write the notes down, and I just want to read off some things that I took from this podcast. Um, let's see here. Um, Studies have having a quality, intimate relationship causes longevity. This relationship, it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a relationship of a friendship, a partnership, a business partnership, a work relationship. Um, just having a high quality, intimate one, someone who you can really trust and have a bond with, it 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 gives you life. I'm all about living long. I said it over and over in all my other previous videos that I will be over 100 years old. So anything I that I watch um, that talks about longevity, you got me hooked. Um, all right, what else did they say? They say studies have asked participants to make a list of people that they can call in the middle of the night if they were lonely or sick. Who would that be? So think about that. Make a list of who you can rely on at the middle of the night. See if you have one, three, 7, 9, 15, or more. Studies shown that even people in a romantic relationship cannot list one person because people can feel lonely in a romantic relationship. They're isolated, feeling isolated at home when the person you should be near and dear and who should have your back is so far away. Now, in my first relationship, I really did feel that. Towards the end of my engagement, I was so close cuddling her in bed, but I felt so far because the spark, the connection, the chemistry, it was just fading away. And you know when that happens. It just feels like you're hugging air or hugging or holding a soulless person in my eyes, in my perspective, because we don't love each other anymore, and when you don't love each other anymore, you don't feel the connection. Well, moving on. Um, let's see here. People who have high levels of stress or cortisol, or is involved in a toxic relationship or high levels of inflammation, is in a constant fight or flight mode. So yeah, just you're in a constant fight or flight. So having those high levels, you return back to that fight and flight. You cannot be back to equilibrium. Um, when having a secure connection or someone who you can talk to brings us back to equilibrium. Stress is in, stress is intrinsically related to poor habits, poor diet habits. So basically, when I'm stressed, I do reach for junk food. I don't know that it goes about with everyone, but there's a study on it. Studies have also shown that being lonely, is just as dangerous to your health as smoking half a pack of cigarettes a day or being obese. That's some big facts right there. So, on conclusion, the best relationship involve the best. So all this comes down to relationships. Relationships are so crucial and so important in the human aspect that I truly believe that we all chase and strive for success and wealth and money, and I don't know, maybe fame or um, all sorts of reasons reaching for this destination when some of the most beautiful times that we can have is with each other, with family, friends, or even a stranger. Sitting down with a stranger and truly trying to get to know them and listen to them and understand who they are. Um, that is the human connection. That is what we should never lose sight of. And I will, I will dare anyone just come up and talk to a stranger. It might be scary at first, but when you do it, and you might be surprised what you find. I'm always wishing for the best for everyone. So, and if that person's rude, move on to the next. Because you don't know what's in people's heads or what they're dealing with that day. So, if they need that space, you give them that space. But if they want to talk, listen. All right. This video is like way too long, anyways. So, ain't nobody gonna listen to this. So, as always, you gotta spread love. You gotta love life, all right? Or love life. Spread love. Love life. Spread love. Peace.